how about we listen to some more music? Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. Hope you are doing well, fantastic, wonderfully out there, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Today, we're going to listen to some more from the Sundays. You guys seem to enjoy it. I enjoyed it. So we're going to listen to another track here that you guys had suggested. We're going to listen to this track, Here's Where the Story Ends. This is off the same album that we listened to with Can't Be Sure, released in 1990. This is their debut studio album. I'm speaking too fast. I'm inhaling too much. We're listening to this. Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up. We're listening to this because it was suggested by Frugal Severin, James NP, Mark Villa, Alex Byth, James Warner. Hold on, there's a few more of you. John Paul Filkins, Guy Eternal, I think you mentioned it. Bob Holtzwell, Mr. Revelation, Slick with a Poo, perhaps. At least initially, that's who I see right away. So thank you guys so much for the recommendation. Let's go ahead and listen to the track. We will talk about it after. Oh, and one of you had said that the album title, the reading part, is actually pronounced Reading, I believe after a place. So, Reading, writing, and arithmetic. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and listen to the song. We'll talk about it after. Oh, I forgot to pull it up. I got too quickly setting things up and everything. Okay, I got it right here. Here we go. This is where the story begins. Sounds like the Smiths.
People I know, places I go, make me feel tongue-tied. And I can see how people look down there on the inside. Here's where the story ends. I see, weary of me, showing my good side. And I can see how people look down, I'm on the outside. Here's where the story ends.
It's nice and jangly.
Here's where the story ends. It's that little souvenir of a terrible year which makes my eyes feel sore.
Love that guitar bright with the
I
vocal.
never should have said the notes that you read were all I loved you for. It's that little souvenir of a terrible year which makes me wonder why. It's the memories of your shed that make me turn
I love how she sings out there.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
That's great.
Places I go make me feel so tired.
I love her singing, her sound.
And I can see how people look down. I'm on the outside. Here's where the story ends. Oh, here's where the story ends. It's that little souvenir of a terrible year.
There's the guitars.
Which makes my eyes feel sore. And whoever would have thought the books that you brought were all I loved you for. Oh, the devil in me said, go down to the shed. I know where I belong. But the only thing I ever really wanted to say was wrong, was wrong, was wrong. It's that little souvenir of a colorful year.
Love that vocal
Makes me
melody.
smile inside. So I cynically say, well, is that way? Surprise, 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 surprise.
Love the rounding of the bass there.
Where
The time went by incredibly fast with this track. Okay, lovely, lovely jangly guitar just sparkling all over the place, especially in the chorus when it becomes, a little bit more apparent and coming up a little bit more in volume. I love how dreamy and melodic it comes across there. Just a bright star in the sky of the melodies here that are being played. The beginning really made me think about the Smiths. I'm going to have to look it up and see if I can find. But the beginning sounds like a Smiths song, and I can't remember exactly off the top of my head which one, but I'll get into it later here. Harriet, lead singer. Let me pull up her full name. Harriet Wheeler. I love her sound. Her voice comes across as delicate yet strong, soft and melodic, yet with a little bit of pushback there. It's really, really enjoyable to listen to her sing, and especially in the chorus when da 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 da, and she kind of plays da 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 da. Like the way that she plays with the notes in her singing, between something sweet and putting a little bit more push into it, a little more power into it with the da 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 da. Like it's just really, really nice, and I love the sound of her voice. It's incredibly dreamy. And it just floats through the music like a musical butterfly. I love that. The guitars from David Gavurin, like I said, have that strong, jangly kind of, to me, Smith sound to it. And the bass from Paul Brindley, also very nice in the back. If you mind if I just try and figure this out, though, really quick? Because this sound... That sounds exactly like another Smith song, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but I can hear Morrissey singing over it. I can hear him. Is it Cemetery Gates? Hold on, I'm pulling up The Queen is Dead really quick. I think that's the song I'm thinking of, that it sounds like that. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't tell me that didn't sound... Genuinely, even though I'm looking at the album and I'm looking at, the Sundays, Here's Where the Story Ends, when it started, I said, did I click something from my playlist or something? Because, all right, well, now that we've got that mystery solved, let's go ahead and look at these lyrics here. People I know, places I go, make me feel tongue-tied. I can see how people look down, they're on the inside. Here's where the story ends. People I see wary of me, showing my good side. I can see how people look down. I'm on the outside. So they're on the inside. She's on the outside. She's feeling left out. Here's where the story ends. Here's where the story ends. So this is the ending. Well, what's the rest of it? It's that little souvenir of a terrible year, which makes my eyes feel sore. Oh, I never should have said the books that you read were all I love you for. It's that little souvenir of a terrible year, which makes me wonder why, and it's the memories of the shed that make me turn red. Surprise, surprise. Crazy, I know, places I go make me feel so tired. I can see how people look down. I'm on the outside. And then that chorus repeats there again. But now, at the end, she says, so I cynically say the world is that way. Surprise, surprise. Like she's been wronged, and now she definitely doesn't feel on the inside. There is a change here, though, where it says, and whoever would have thought the books that you brought were all I loved you for? Oh, the devil in me said, go down to the shed. I know where I belong. Like, not belonging with everyone else, but going to some isolated spot away from everybody. But the only thing I ever wanted to say was wrong, wrong, wrong. It's that little souvenir of a colorful year. So that souvenir, something that she took from all this. I feel like there's personal experience mixed in with this story that's happening, but I couldn't tell you exactly what. If you'll allow me. Let's look at the Wikipedia article here on this one. It says the song was the Sunday's breakthrough hit, topping the U.S. Billboard Modern Rock charts. It's been covered by Tin Out, who had a top 10 hit in the UK of their version. That's nice. Let's see. The song reached number one. Described the song as set to an upbeat, jangly guitar pop backdrop. Wheeler enchants listeners with her brisk, crystalline vocals and a crisp melodic hook. I want to know what it's about, though. Here's where the story ends. Had more than one leg stuck in the 1980s. It's gentle jangle pop and bookish miserablism, inevitably recalling fellow rough trade. Okay, the Smith. Yeah, there you go. At the same time as titanically strong pop melody. I want to know what it's about, though. And here's all the chart information about it. If you let me, let's look at Genius down here. See, is this anything? There is not. So what could it be about? I mean, it could be about what I said, just someone feeling left out and on the outside, not in, and so they carry that with them as a little souvenir of a terrible year. It really could simply be about that. It could be. And you know what? I think that I'm okay with that. Can I just say one more thing really quick? Hold on. Let me say one more thing really quick. You got to give me a second though. You got to. Which song is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you stopping on by. Come back tomorrow. You never know what we're doing. And I hope to see you all then. Bye.